I'm having a garden party for my 40th birthday, so I'm taking you on that journey. Try to fix this grass. Gonna try to fix it. Hey y'all, I'm Tanita. Welcome to my channel. Okay, we're gonna keep this intro short and sweet. It has been a long time coming. I'm talking about years. Okay, but we are here now. Your girl about to be 40 next month. I love gardening. We're gonna be all in the gardening. I love doing house projects, cleaning, organizing, all the things. We're gonna be doing that. My family. I'm a wife, mom of 3. Y'all, I have a college kid now. My son started college early August. My middle son started high school, and the baby, our daughter, is in 3rd grade. They keep me busy. My hands are full. All of that, y'all. But I'm super excited. It's been a long time coming, but we just gonna jump in. My husband and I have things to do in the yard today. Yeah. Oh, I'm having a garden party for my 40th birthday, so I'm taking you on that journey. All the journeys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be messy. Let's get that out there now. It's gonna be messy as I figure this out. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's just go ahead and get started. This standing and talking now. Okay, y'all. So I'm at the side of the house now. This is one of our projects. You see this? Yeah. So when we got our house was a new construction. The sod they used was horrible. My husband and I, we just didn't know. You don't know till you know, okay? We didn't know a lot of things about moving into a new construction. I will say most of our energy went into the inside of the house. We just thought the grass would just grow once we put the sod down. Not the case, and apparently it's the worst kind of grass you could have. So we're working to repair that. Okay, so we got this stuff from Lowe's called GroTrax. I watched videos on it. Read about it. I had put soil conditioner down and some seeds, but y'all, my party and stuff is in like 5 to 6 weeks, so we're trying to ramp this up. So we are going to try these GroTrax. Obviously this is not sponsored, okay, but you're going to hear my true feelings on if it's going to work or not. We'll see. I think my husband's about to bring it out. But yeah, so we're gonna try some GroTrax and see if we can get our grass growing. I love this flower bed right here where we got these hostas. I'm in love with hostas right now. My mom has them. I did not realize how amazing they were until we got them. But we can only have them on this side of our house because they like shade and not full sun. But yeah, we're going to be cleaning up this flower bed. We got a little edger to really make it precise, and then we'll get a border for it. But yeah, this is the first project. Whenever the husband get out here, try to fix this grass. Gonna try to fix it. So you just saw us trying to get some more of the weeds up. It is not going to be perfect, but it said the most important part was to loosen up the soil so that the GroTrax, which we have here, will be directly on soil. So that's what we're doing right now. My husband is going through and just loosening it up. I did have seeds and stuff down. Like I said, I had soil conditioner. I think that's what it's called. Well, it was like it's by Scott's. It wasn't soil conditioner. It was a turf soil that had like fertilizer in it. So we are trying to still keep the seeds down. I don't know if that will help it. I don't know, but we pay money for it. I don't know. But we're gonna start on that end and work our way back to the same direction my husband is going. And y'all, let's pray. They said in 3 weeks it should be time to mow it. And they said in 5 weeks it should be established, like well established. 5 weeks first mow. 3 weeks first mow. 5 weeks it should be established. That is our exact window of time that we have. So wish we would have started with this, because we did 2 rounds of like seeds. But you know what? You don't know till you know. And we still got to see if this works. And if this does work, we will be doing the yard. So over the, the fall, so that we can have a nice lawn for spring. Okay, so my husband did tell me to open this while I'm I think it got a little smell to it. It smelled like it smelled like something went bad in the refrigerator. Oh, dang it. I gotta get that plastic. Yeah, it smelled like some kind of spoiled food, but you know what? If it worked, I don't care. I do hope we don't come outside and every time we come outside, like, I hope it's not like that, but if it worked, I pray, Jesus, please let this work. It's a garden party, y'all. I'm not expecting our grass to be perfect, but I do want people to not have to walk through just dirt and mud. If that makes sense. And yes, we are prepping for the garden party, but child, we needed to do this anyway. Another thing that's long overdue. All right, we're gonna start laying this down now. Okay, y'all, we had to go back to Lowe's to get more of the GroTrax. 2 rows only got us this far, and we still have to come all the way down here. We have a couple spots in the backyard, and we still have a nice bit of area over towards this direction. So yeah, we had to go back to Lowe's to get more. So we got 4 more. We got 5. So that should be it. Sorry if the light is not good. Tried to find a shaded area, but anyway, we're in the backyard now. We have a huge problem area right here. Unfortunately, our backyard does not have good drainage, so this spot seems to collect a lot of the water from the sprinklers, from the rain, whatever, and it's just a mess. So my husband's pulling weeds and stuff from that area. I put seeds down there. We're gonna use this GroTrax and hope that it works. So for the garden party, will be a tent back here. It'll be table and chairs set up. And so if this is somewhere where somebody's chair is, or their feet are underneath the table there, we don't want them to feel like it's just dirt or mud or whatever under their feet. I have to practice looking right there. But so yeah, that's what we're about to do in the backyard. My baby girl Tori spotted some butterflies in the garden.
Very, very pretty.
On my zinnias, and there's a bumblebee. Okay, so we finished doing the GroTrax. I still have to show y'all that. But while we're out here, we are going to plant one of our fall crops. We're going to do some broccoli. So we got these grow bags. We've never used grow bags before. But fun fact about us, when we lived in Missouri, when my husband was in the Air Force, we grew in containers. So we have the raised beds, and we're going to have a few containers like these grow bags. So that's what we are about to do next. Okay, so we're gonna go Miracle Grow. We've used all different types of soil in our garden. Woo, that thing is already heavy. All right, now we're gonna go in with some black cow. With this cow manure. Got my baby girl Tori on camera.
Hi.
Yeah. So we got a good amount of the black cow. And as you can see, we just layering it. Alright, we're gonna go back on top with the Miracle Grow. This organic garden soil. And so we're really trying to go more towards the potting mix. So we never used blood meal before. We're gonna go in with some blood meal. Okay, so it is like the bone meal consistency. Sorry, Tori.
Back up a little bit to it.
Yeah, that kind of got a little, little stench. Okay. Now we got some bone meal. So, we got some bone meal. That first one was blood meal, if I make sure I said that.
Right. Now that one kind of smells better than the other one.
Okay, and garden tone. And then we're going to top it off with the soil. Okay, so my goal was to do a good handful, but
Want me to pour it?
yeah, that didn't work.
Tell me when.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go back. I don't know, but I think put a little bit more.
A little more.
Camera this way. Yeah. The only reason why I'm asking my husband to put more, look, the flies are coming from this manure and stuff. The only reason why I asked my husband to put a little more is because I read that broccoli is a heavy feeder. Yeah. Dang. That is a lot of the bag, huh?
Oh, that seems like it. Seems like it.
Oh, okay. Because it said broccoli's heavy feeders, so I just want to start it off with it in there because it'll, that type of what's it called? Not fertilizer, but it'll release over time. Okay, we're gonna top it off with soil. Dang, these flies coming.
Okay.
Yeah. We only use one bag?
Yeah.
Dang.
Want to need the other one?
Oh, we definitely got us enough soil then to do some bags. Cause I thought it was gonna take,
Get off those bugs.
I thought it was gonna take 2 bags. I mean, we put a good amount of manure in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, top it off with a little bit more.
Hi, my name is Tori, and I am my mom's camera helper.
Okay, so my husband just added a bunch of perlite to this. Since we are not using potting mix in this grow bag, we're adding some perlite to it to help with the drainage. Okay, so found the broccoli seeds. We are doing green sprouting calabrese broccoli. Don't know the different types of broccoli, but Ben, you got those scissors still? We're gonna try these out. Okay, so these are what the broccoli seeds look like.
That's tiny.
Yep, they're tiny. So small seeds, you don't have to plant them deeply. We're gonna try to plant around the middle just because they say broccoli gets big and their root systems. So all we're gonna do is put a couple seeds in the middle and see which ones take, or however many you want. How many you put in there?
They're like about 5, no, like 6 or 7.
So unfortunately with broccoli in a 20-pound grow bag, it said that we can only grow 1 because they do get so big. I wish we could at least do 2. Tori, the camera's crooked. Yeah. I wish we could do 2, but our first time growing broccoli, we'll see. We have enough soil that I could just do another grow bag with another broccoli. But yeah, our broccoli seeds are in there, lightly covered. Now we'll water it and give it time to grow.
I'm only in 3rd grade, guys. I'm still learning my angles.
So this is Kellogg organic potting mix. We're going to use this. We had a bag with like a little bit left. So we're going to do broccoli seeds again, but we're going to do a comparison. This potting mix versus the Miracle Grow. This is the perfect way to do a comparison. Okay, the black cow. I'm gonna add everything the same. Now, of course, I didn't measure, so y'all know the measurement may be off. But we're gonna do our best to have the same things in there. Yeah. Or should we only do the garden tone in this one? Is that a true comparison?
Nope.
Okay. It's okay. But I'm just letting you know that that wasn't the soil. Okay, that's good.
Wait, did they?
So we can be able to top it off.
Did they make it soil-like?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I wasn't just touching plain number 2 from a cow. Now this is the real stuff. That's amazing.
So the potting mix is different texture than the garden soil, for sure. They both have like pieces of mulch and stuff in them, but you can see that this already has perlite in there. I'm not gonna add. Should I add additional perlite?
I'm gonna add a little bit.
Okay. Hubby said add a little bit. So we're gonna go in with the blood meal and bone meal and the garden tone.
What are the sticks inside of this?
It's just mulch.
Oh.
Stuff that will just naturally break down. Watch out, Tori. So I'm trying to put about the same amount that I did before.
Oh, that got some smell to it. I forgot.
That's the end of this bag. So that was the end of the bone meal. This is the garden tone. Ooh, these flies are happy.
Happy. Oh.
Okay. Okay, so that's the garden tone. We're going to top it with the soil and put the perlite in just like we did the other one. That's not soil, that's black cow. Well, this is actually potting mix, so it's not soil. Perlite, babe? So y'all see, we are putting, I think you poured it.
I poured it last time.
I think, yeah. We're putting the same, that's good, because it's already got some in there. The same things on the same layers. Like I said, the ratio is not going to be exact, but hey, we're trying to do a little test here. And I didn't have the idea until I started, so till after the first one was already done. Or else we could have used measuring cups. Okay. Tori's doing these broccoli seeds.
1, 2,
Put one right here.
Oh, she was doing one?
No, however many, put it right there.
3.
Here, hold on. Right here. I'm just letting her spread these out a little more. We still gonna have to thin them out to just one. Put it in there.
5. Is that good? Or do I do my whole hand?
No, Tori put 5 seeds in here. That's how many you put?
She put one seed in each spot that you just...
All right,
no, I
here.
did 2 in one spot.
Here, put 2 right here. All right.
Wait, that was this one. That was
All right, and then put 2 right here.
right here.
Mm-hmm. This probably didn't even have to be that deep, but it's not really deep. Okay? Give the rest to Daddy. Oh, yeah. So same seeds,
Same
different
size.
soil. Well, this is potting mix.
Use your other hand to brush it in.
And same added nutrients. The bone meal, blood meal, the black cow, and of course, and garden tone, yes, and the perlite. So now we're gonna move it and water. Okay, so our yard is on a slope, so basically coming up the hill to the garden, Miracle Grow garden soil organic, Kellogg organic potting mix. So yep, and the flies are all in there. This is one thing about our yard being on the slope that we don't like, is trying to have a garden and expand it. Things aren't leveled, but everything's been going okay though. It's a quick shot of our garden, and I will give an official garden tour maybe the next video. So this is how the patch looks. We did a patch over there. That's where our first garden was when we moved here. It was just one bed that we now have back there. It was just one bed. We only had bell peppers and tomatoes at that time. But yeah, this is how this look, and I will show you the front. Okay, so me being me, while we're out here, I decided to just go ahead and use the rest of the soil, because we want to try to do another round of cucumbers. It said that they can grow through fall here, and so we're gonna try it. Not sure if it's gonna work, but we have the seeds, we have more soil, and we have the bags. So
Yeah, you have to shake that around.
So these are what the cucumber seeds look like. This is a spring burpless. This is the kind that we like. Just gonna put it down in there, cover it. I want at least 2 to grow. So I'm gonna put 5, and I want 2 to survive. These are the ones. 53 days to harvest. Let's go. Okay, my husband is about to water these cucumber seeds. The soil is going to go down more as it settles. So when they start to grow and get bigger, if we see that they need more soil, we can add more soil around it. Because yeah, it's not full to the top, but still a good amount. Alright, cucumbers, let's grow. Okay, so we had this tomato cage that we were using for our cucumbers when they were growing back there. So we just drop this right in here, and we will come through with garden twine or garden wire and make some rows so that the tendrils can climb up. So you want them to be able to grab them and climb up. We don't want any cucumbers on the soil. So hopefully having this in there, and once they start growing, adding the garden twine early will hopefully help it climb early, and we'll just have it going up, and we'll be able to get cucumbers out and around. Of course, we'll have to reach in and find them, but yeah, this is similar to what we made in Missouri. Not exact, but very similar. And yeah, that one we made ourselves, but we're gonna try this. So that is a wrap for my first official video. Yes, we're claiming that this is the first official one. So thank you for hanging out with me, doing some yard projects, a couple things with the garden. I think the next video will be an official garden tour. But yeah, I'm super excited. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Follow me on Instagram at Tanita Tennant, because I have a lot of garden videos up there, especially in my highlights, so that you can see how we got here. But till next time, peace.